On this episode of Cooking with Your Grandma, we're getting a full helping of Southern hospitality with Grandma Bonny, better known to her family as Monny. We'll be popping into our local butcher, breaking down a whole chicken, picking up a little vino for moral support, and cooking up breaded chicken with savory mushroom sauce that deserves its own standing ovation. And cornbread. Beautiful, buttery, soul-healing cornbread. Somebody cue the slow motion glam shot. I'm David Rose, and you're watching Cooking with Your Grandma, where we showcase the greatest cook in the world, your grandma.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to my home. My full name is Bonny Benning Brewer, and I was born in Nashville, Tennessee. I have 5 grandchildren. My style of cooking is casual. I love to cook. It's really fun. When I have people for dinner, I always pick one recipe that I've never done before, and that makes it challenging to get ready to have this dinner party with people that are coming to my house.
Today in Marietta, Georgia, we're at the Butcher on Whitlock, a local favorite where you can find top quality steaks, poultry, pork, and perfectly cut chops. Owned by Scott Grieve, this is the go-to place for serious flavor and all your meat needs. Bonny, what do you think? Should we check and see what's fresh behind the counter?
Let's do it.
All right, let's check it out.
Okay.
I'm excited.
I know.
can't
This
wait.
is you're gonna love it.
Yes.
Hey, David, this is Scott.
Scott, I've heard so many great things about you, sir.
Man, thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
Coming for about 5 years.
5 years ever since you opened. Yeah,
I
it's
love that.
great.
So what keeps you coming back to the Butcher on Whitlock, Bonny?
What is there
I
not?
got eyes. I
What
can
is there
see.
not to keep me from coming back? I mean, I could get in a nice walk and come up here. I've got a little refrigerated bag, and I
love
walk
it.
home. It's great.
You thought about it all, haven't you, Scott?
We tried to make it a one-stop shop, in and out in no time.
I
Right.
love it. Well, even though there's a litany and so many varieties of deliciousness, today we're making Wendy Price's famous chicken that Bonny loves to make. So we need some chicken breast, Scott.
Okay.
And she said you're the guy that can help us out.
Press frequently, but
I do.
a whole chicken.
Sounds great.
One down.
Let's do that.
Let's do it. So Scott, we're here for the chicken breast, but Bonny told me a little secret. I'm not sure if it's secret. Chicken salad. You've been holding out on me, friend. Tell me about this chicken salad.
We could legitimately change our name to the Chicken Salad Dudes.
I like that, chicken salad dudes. I'm a trademark, so you gotta buy it from me.
You know, our chef David, who's I guess in the back here.
Chef
somewhere.
David?
No, or my
Oh,
chef.
your
David.
chef.
He makes some incredible things, and he started making chicken salad, and we probably go through 60 pounds a week.
I come up here every week and buy a pound, and it's just part of what's in my refrigerator all the time. By the way, this is the first time I've been allowed back here. This is exciting.
We allow a lot of people back here. What
Yes.
you need to start doing is come generally Wednesday, certainly Thursday or Friday after 4 o'clock. Very good possibility we're back here having a wine tasting.
And that's the beauty of food and wine. It really
Yeah.
brings people together. And to your testament, being a chef, you know about cross-utilization and no waste.
Yeah.
Whatever
Well.
you have, whatever scraps, whatever leftovers you have, you repurpose it into wholesome food,
Right.
as opposed to going through a drive-thru for something fast.
Correct. And
Yeah.
then, you know, we work through the food service side of things. So like I mentioned, the chicken breasts are sized. Our beef, we don't cut any beef with less than 21 days of age because
Yes.
it's super important for tenderness and flavor. All our pork is heritage breed. Our chicken comes from the Amish country of Pennsylvania, super clean. Yeah, so we're pretty passionate about what we do here.
Well, I believe that chicken is going to make for an amazing
It's going
recipe
to.
today. But we need a wine because the Bible says man should not live by chicken breast alone. I think it does at least.
All right.
But we need some white wine. Can you help us out?
Absolutely, we can. Do you want to walk over to the wine?
Let's
wall?
go walk
Sure,
over and
let's
check
do
it
it.
out. Yeah. So what do you recommend, sir?
All right, well, we can certainly take care of that. We have a really fun, eclectic wine list. Not huge, but certainly mighty. I'm thinking a nice white,
yeah.
but a white that has some body to it, you know.
Little oomph.
Yes, a little oomph. So there's a few of those here that I would recommend, and this is one of our favorites right here. This is a Godeo grape from Spain. Our newest favorite is this white Chateauneuf de Pape.
Yes.
It's definitely nice, full-bodied. I recommend certainly chilling this, but don't get it too cold.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
want this just basically like a 58, 60 degree
56,
temperature.
that's like the
Yeah.
same
Okay.
exact thing. Exactly.
Yeah.
You want to taste those beautiful,
Okay.
beautiful flavors in there.
I
Super
think
great.
we ought to get that one.
All right.
Let's do that.
Sold. Now we need quality ingredients, and olive oil is a key part of your recipe, right?
Well, this sounds perfect
It
for
is.
the chicken recipe. I really like it. Like the bottle too. It won't take up too much space.
Uh-huh.
All right,
Okay.
Joe.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much,
Great seeing
Scott.
you.
Great
Thank you.
meeting you.
Nice meeting you
We'll
as
see
well.
you at 4 p.m.
All right, buddy.
All right, I have my wine glass ready, don't worry.
You got it.
Thanks, Scott.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I am here to make the world's famous Wendy Price's chicken, something that Monny has been making for several years. And what's a better complimentary cider starch than cornbread? So, Monny, can you walk us through what's in this delicious cornbread?
Well, it's a little bit different, David.
All right, walk me through.
I have buttermilk,
Okay.
cornmeal,
Your spatula.
flour, sugar, and baking soda and salt.
There we go.
What makes it different is the flour and then a pretty fair amount of buttermilk.
Yes.
And you'll notice there's no egg in this one.
Yes, I'm looking. I'm like, okay, where's the egg yolk? Like, what's going on? So, is there a reason why there's no egg present in this recipe?
It just isn't.
Okay, you heard it from Monty. There just isn't. Hey, never question
Right.
grandma. So I love these quick, easy recipes, just literally dumping and stirring, and then into the oven we go.
That's right.
I love that.
And then you add a stick of melted butter. Mix it all up.
There we
It's
go.
so simple. Its name is corn light bread,
Yes.
and it is light. It's lighter than your normal cornbread.
I love the fact that it's a lighter cornbread. A lot of times, especially with Southern food, we have kind of, a
Yeah.
pretty bad reputation of being unhealthy, being heavy. So
Right.
any way you can kind of
Exactly.
find kind of lighten things up.
Yeah.
Especially you said during summertime. Summertime, you got to be summertime fine, Bonnie.
That's
so
right.
this right here
You
is not
have
going to
to
weigh you down and
see
be
if
too
it's
rich.
ready to go.
So what are we using for the loaf pan?
Just plain old Pam,
Pam
not
is one of my
flavored
favorites.
or anything like that.
Yeah.
Just plain old Pam. And then what you want to do is after you get all of this,
Yes. Get all of it in there,
Mixture.
Bonnie. We're not
Yep.
wasting anything. All that
yep.
in there like so.
What you want to do though is take the spatula,
Yes.
then and even it out. Make sure that it's smoothed down and evened out. Put it in a 350 oven. We're ready to go.
Preheated and ready for deliciousness.
Ready to go. Yeah.
All right, so while that's in there, let's get to that chicken because as amazing as you are, be honest, Bonnie, I came for that chicken. I came for that chicken. So let's get into it.
Okay.
You ready? All right.
Yeah.
I remember back to our very first conversation, and I asked you, what are some of your favorite things to cook and eat? And the very first thing you said, Wendy Price's chicken. What's the story behind Wendy Price's chicken?
Well, it was actually a chicken recipe that was brought to me by a friend when I was going through treatment for breast cancer 23 years ago. And it never really had a name, so I named it Wendy Price's Chicken. To get ready for it, you just need to beat up an egg, and then we need to measure a half a cup
Okay.
of cornflake crumbs
Yes, ma'am. Half a cup of cornflake crumbs. What else?
and a half a cup of Italian breadcrumbs.
About your story about the chicken, it's just a testament to the healing power of food.
Oh,
where you were
it's
going
huge.
through treatment, and that food just gave you such a lovely, warm feeling that
Right.
you now make that chicken
All
for
the
others.
Yes.
And you're spreading that love of
That's right.
Wendy Price's chicken.
Right, and it was so good, and it just meant so much to me. I've continued to make it over the years for anybody that needs it. So, dip the chicken breast in an egg.
That's going to act as the glue for all that beautiful,
all of the good
marvelous
stuff, right,
breading.
yes.
Want all that to stay on there.
Right.
All right.
And then we need to.
You gotta get
right.
personal. You gotta make
gotta
sure it
get-
gets into
that's
all
right.
the nooks and crannies because you want all that breading to adhere to that beautiful chicken.
Yes, you do.
I love the colors of Italian breadcrumbs, little pops of parsley and oregano in there. It's really beautiful. So, Monny, that is your nickname, which I am so glad you've given me permission to ask
Sure.
you. So tell everybody, what does Monny mean and what's the history behind that nickname?
Well, I have a 32-year-old grandson.
That's a grown man.
He's in his 5th year of residency in
Love that.
orthopedic surgery up in Hartford, Connecticut.
Chip off the old block like granddad. Doctor.
He heard my daughter calling me Mama and my son-in-law calling me Bonny, and so he came up with Monny,
Yes.
and that's been my name since he could talk.
To this day, at his ripe age of 32, 5th year residency, he's still calling you Monny.
And the other 5 grandchildren I have all call me Monny. We're gonna take this wonderful olive oil. It's got a little lemon in it, and so you just take it and sprinkle it.
Just a little bit of fat in here. That's the good fat right there.
Yeah.
And the lemon in there is going to accentuate the lemon you put in the sauce we'll get to later,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Okay, so we do that.
Beautiful.
And make sure that there's plenty of olive oil in there because you don't want it to stick to the container.
Yes.
And then you just take plain old soy sauce. Now, I don't use the reduced sodium soy sauce. I like the real kind.
Especially since you didn't put any salt on the actual
Right.
chicken. You need that umami, that salinity, that salt content from the soy sauce.
Then I prefer, you can put any sort of fresh herb that you want, that you have, but I prefer fresh rosemary because it's so strong and it just makes it taste better, I think. So then we're just gonna put some aluminum foil over this and put it in the oven. These are nice size chicken breasts that we got today. So I think we ought to bake it for about 45 minutes.
All right, let me get the aluminum foil.
Okay,
Where can I grab it?
it's right over there.
Okay, yes,
in that
ma'am.
drawer, the big long one. No.
All right, so
Right-
many jars.
No, right under the air fryer.
Right there.
No,
This one. There we go, okay. After 10 minutes, I finally got it. All right,
Yes.
there we go.
Okay. We don't want to brown it right now
Exactly.
because we're going to put a mushroom topping on this to kind of finish it off for about the last 15 minutes.
See, now you're talking my language. You should have led with mushroom sauce in the beginning. First, Grandma Bonny dices the mushrooms, adds olive oil to pan, and sautés minced garlic until fragrant. In goes the mushrooms.
What we're going to do is try to reduce these liquids in there.
Exactly.
So we'll start with 2 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice.
And the thing with mushrooms, there's a lot of water content in the mushrooms, so you want to saute them for a good bit so it releases out all that water, because the more you cook that, the more it caramelizes, the more it gets tender, and you're intensifying and concentrating those flavors of the mushrooms.
Some dry sherry.
Uh-huh.
Don't make the mistake of buying the wrong sherry. This little thing here is a quarter of a cup.
Quarter of a cup, chicken
chicken
style.
stock,
Yes.
This is just a quarter of a teaspoon.
Okay.
So now we're just going to let this stuff cook down. Turn the heat down a little bit more to low. Let it cook down and go do something else.
You hear that sizzle, that snap, crackle, pop? That's what we want. It's gonna get that nice color on the green beans.
And these are the haricots verts, which are the thin French green beans.
Parlez-vous français?
Yeah, no,
Un petit peu?
no.
Okay.
Well, a little bit.
I took French in high school. Ask me how many times I've spoken French since high school.
Maybe 5.
One since high
okay.
school today.
Okay.
Should have took Spanish.
I love to have the power move of flipping around these green beans. I mean, they may be plain old green beans,
But you hold the
But-
power in those tongs.
but I do.
I gotta ask, you're from Nashville, Tennessee.
Yeah.
Have you ever had hot chicken?
No, because I don't like it.
Because it's spicy.
It's too spicy.
Yes.
I don't like it. Okay, I think the green beans are ready.
I like the click. All right, so we got a nice sear on them, steamed them a bit.
Yep, it's good.
All right,
it's
how are we gonna
good.
finish these now,
Okay,
Bonnie?
now I'm gonna add a whole bunch of almonds. And the only way I can tell you how much to add is depending on how much you like. And I happen to like almonds a lot.
Me too.
And so I'm going to kind of toss them around and let them get a little browned up also, because the skillet and the green beans are nice and hot now.
I love it. It smells great, and it's all about, again, those contrasting and complementary flavors and textures where you have that soft seared green
Yeah,
bean,
right.
and now that crunch
Yeah.
from the almonds. We're making haricots verts avec almondine, French.
Right. A little bit of black pepper
There we go.
and add that to it.
Go, Monty. Show them how it's done. Show them
Yeah.
how it's done.
Yes.
Okay, a little bit
So-
of butter in there too. I think we're
Yep.
good.
Yep. A
Beautiful.
little bit of butter, and we're going to be real good. Let's see here.
And this is going to be the perfect fresh side to complement the chicken. So you got the chicken, you got the mushrooms, you got the green beans.
Yep.
That's drool. Oh, that cornbread we're about to dig in as well. It really is a dish of warmth, a dish of flavor, a dish of love, a dish of comfort. And the South, if it's not known for anything, it is comfort food. And this is how.
And green beans.
And green
yeah.
beans.
Check it out.
I could smell that rosemary immediately.
I
This
know.
hits me.
Isn't it great? That's what I
Yeah.
love. See how that
Oh,
great that looks?
wow. There's two things I'm getting right now. The lemon from the olive oil and the
Yeah.
rosemary, that beautiful freshness and that browning. Oh,
Yeah, it looks great.
Monty,
Yeah.
you're killing
okay,
it.
now we pour this on top.
All right. A beautiful, oh, hold on, Leave no mushroom behind. Get up in there. No, I see you. Where you running from? Get up in there.
So now we put it
Beautiful.
back in the oven
Okay.
uncovered.
Uncovered, because you want that
Uncovered.
crust
Yeah.
to develop on
right.
the outside.
It needs to go in for about 20 more minutes.
20 more
Yeah.
minutes, okay. I don't know, Bonnie. I kind of want to eat it right now, but
Well,
I'm
you
going to take your
can.
advice and
You can.
put it back in.
Yeah. What does cooking mean to me? Well, for a large portion of my life, almost 17 years, it supported me, and I will be eternally grateful for my love of cooking and for my ability to create dishes that people wanted to pay for, because I helped to support my family and send my daughter to college.
All right, Bonnie, I had an absolute blast hanging out with you, cooking with you, visiting Scott over at the Butcher on Whitlock, and you sent me the link for your documentary, yes? Amongst doing many, many things, Bonnie also has a documentary, and the first thing you say, such a poignant quote. Let me see if I remember correctly. We are not old, we are older, because older people are continuing to learn. Old people are not. And that quote, to me, that personifies who you are as a person, as a chef, as a caterer, as Monny, the super grandma, the wife, the mother, and you are just simply amazing. And now you're still shooting commercials. You had a documentary made about you, write-ups in several magazines, and you're still going on auditions and still acting.
Well, why not?
Yeah.
I had been successful in all the careers I had. I sold cars. I didn't even know how to open the trunk or the hood. I couldn't even get the hood up,
But you knew how to sell them.
but I knew how to sell them. I did. I was very successful in that. And it actually cut my catering down to about 5 favorite customers who would call me up and say, Bonnie, I'm having 48 people for dinner a week from Tuesday. I don't want chicken. You just fix whatever you want. And they never asked the price. They never asked anything. They just knew I would show up, do the job, bring the right waiters to help me that they were comfortable with, and that was it.
This chapter of life is your biggest, boldest chapter yet. So cheers to food, cheers
Yes.
to love,
Yeah.
and cheers to accomplishment
Yeah.
in the face of adversity.
Yes.
With that said, Wendy Price's chicken. I'm
see.
gonna just go ahead and jump right into the chicken
Okay.
because it looks delicious, and that corn flake crust, it's just calling me.
Yep.
Wow. I'm not gonna lie, or pull your leg, Bonnie. When I saw that the only salt that was going into the chicken was the soy sauce, I was like, ah! But it marries so well, that nice salty
It is.
umami from
It
the soy
is.
sauce.
It is.
You put a good amount on there. And then we had the mushrooms with the sherry, the olive oil in there as well, that little lemon in
the
there.
garlic.
And the garlic, and then we season that. It's the perfect foil for the chicken. And it's also healthy, but very flavorful, because you put that olive oil on there where it got that crust nice and brown and crispy and inviting. And that rosemary hits me immediately. I've never met Wendy Price, but Wendy Price, if you're watching, you got skills. Your girl Bonnie is crushing it over there and honoring you, and I can feel the love.
That's so funny.
Who knew all those years ago when you stumbled into catering that you and I would be sitting here
I know.
eating Wendy Price's chicken?
It's pretty unbelievable.
It's pretty unbelievable that that's the power of food, and that is why I believe there are no mistakes in life.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly. Yeah.
So thank you again for having me.
Well, thank you for
It's been
having
an
me. This
honor.
has been so fun.
It's been a pleasure. I'm gonna finish this chicken. I don't know about you.
Okay. Okay.
You guys could watch, but I highly suggest that you go and make Wendy Price's chicken yourself. You got the recipe. Make it happen. Oh. Bonnie, Bonnie, Bonnie. You must not want me to leave your house, do you? You got an extra bedroom back there?
Oh, we've got several.
There we go. Anything you want to say to the people at home?
Yes, nothing beats Grandma's cooking.
I will drink to that. Cheers.